Welcome back to another UNC Tar Heels football recruiting podcast here on TarHeelIllustrated.com. And if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, you can find us at Tar Heel Illustrated. I'm THI publisher Andrew Jones, and joining me is our director of football recruiting, Miss Deana King. And Deana, signing day, December 21st, and that means Mac Brown and his staff are putting the finishing touches on the class of 2023, unless there's a surprise in February. Jordan Louie, the last member to hop on board this class formally, signing his letter of intent, committing to North Carolina here on signing day. He's a four-star running back from Meadow Creek High School in Norcross, Georgia, was committed to West Virginia, number 33 overall prospect in the loaded state of Georgia, the number 20 running back nationally. Your thoughts on Jordan Louie, something that has been trending in Carolina's direction for about 2 months now?
Well, running back really wasn't a high priority for the coaching staff this year. They really didn't offer many running backs at all. They had a couple that chose different schools, and I guess they were kind of content about their running back room. And then, some injuries popped up and everything. So they started looking at Jordan Louie, who was at that time committed to West Virginia. He come down and saw a couple games. He was offered, and North Carolina wasn't the only school that offered him, and he was interested in. He had a really good senior year, and as always, there's always kids that will be kind of late bloomers, and I feel like his senior season helped him. He, in the recently new rivals ranking, jumped from a 3-star to a 4-star, so they thought he had a great year as well. So he decommitted from West Virginia, and then started taking some officials. He went to Vanderbilt. He went to North Carolina. He had one scheduled for Kentucky. After the trip to North Carolina, he basically canceled that visit, said that basically he had found what he wanted, and that was North Carolina. He was told Vanderbilt was full later after the official visit and everything, but I pretty much think when he left Chapel Hill, he knew that was the place that he was going to commit. So huge pickup, 4-star from Georgia, as you mentioned, very loaded in talent. So a huge pickup in that running back room that's already got several talented kids in there.
Yeah, if you can hear my dog barking, my dog's excited about Jordan Louie as well. It's been a very busy day for my dog with the FedEx people and everything. 6 foot, 210 pounds. One of the things, if you look at the schools that he's previously committed to and somebody's looking at, I think this looks like a kid that can do a lot of stuff. He's not just a standard running back. He can catch the ball in the backfield. He's been in some situations where when he comes in, they won't show him how to pass protect for the first time in his life.
Well, he was used a lot at Meadow Creek High School. You look at his stats, and 1,500 yards rushing. He caught almost 600 and 700 yards in receiving yards. So he was used all over the field. So we know North Carolina likes that with their backs to be versatile and everything. And so he will be, if he was in a passing offense, he kind of knows how to pass block. So that should be nothing new to him. So I think this is a great pickup for the staff.
They have 6 running backs, we're told, coming back. So nobody entered the portal. Bruce Brooks is coming back. He missed the whole season. They have DJ Jones. They have Caleb Hood. They have Elijah Green. And they have the 2 freshmen, Omarion Hampton and George Pettaway. Where do they find room for Jordan Louie? Does this maybe mean that someone's going to move to another position? Bruce Brooks is just going to be a captain and a special teams guy? Or how do you see this shaking out?
Well, you got three of those guys that are been injured or had injuries. British coming off an injury. Caleb will be coming off an injury. DJ Jones has had several injuries. So, with Elijah and Amarian and George, those three are the guys that are right now most dependable health wise. So I guess the staff felt like they might need to take a back because you never know what's going to happen in the off season. All those guys might say they're coming back, but when they go through spring training, maybe one or two decides, well, maybe I might try my luck somewhere else, if I feel like I'm not going to get playing time. So it's always nice to have extra bodies in there. And, with Louie being versatile and everything, he will be very, very much a prize person in that stable of running backs.
Jordan Louie, a four-star running back from Meadow Creek High School in Norcross, Georgia, the number 33 overall prospect in the Peach State, the number 20 running back in the nation, is the most recent member of North Carolina's class of 2023. She's Deana King. I'm Andrew Jones. We appreciate you stopping by.